Johnson with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. And that one misses. The dive for the ball. He's out of bounds. He's touched by O'Neal.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Irving attacking. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
The fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
O'Neal finds Davis. Over LeBron. And it's Davis missing. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Ilgauskas. The kick out to Irving. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Love's checked in for Cleveland. The Lakers also with the sub. Baylor's checked in. Now, here's Baylor. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
LeBron, good.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Johnson kicks to Baylor. Oh, good on the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shake. It's rebounded by Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Baylor. Baylor can't get that one to fall.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. Lakers leading by 4.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. It's the second from the line. The Cavaliers on offense. Garland the pass to Love. Bryant with the steal. Ilgauskas dishes to Irving. And a missed layup.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Johnson kicks to James. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Garland the pass to LeBron. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Ilgauskas. Nance comes in for James. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. And West subs in for Magic Johnson.
At 6'9" with that 7'2" wingspan, Nance gives you good size, and we know how explosive he is athletically.
Here's LeBron. Count it.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Irving surveying the floor. Inside, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Kicks it out to Baylor. Back to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's West. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
They've got Doherty. Mitchell is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ilgauskas in its center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Ilgauskas.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
LeBron kicks to Irving. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Count it.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Baylor. Los Angeles leading by 9. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. LeBron against James. Outside, Davis. Pass to West. Doherty against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Cavaliers with the rebound. James with it. Picked up by Davis. James outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
For the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Garland. West kicks it over to Worthy. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Lakers with some changes. Baylor, he's checked in for LeBron. Bryant comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 7. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists in the game. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And stolen by LeBron. LeBron. Oh! LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Johnson, the pass to Baylor. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Baylor's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. The Cavaliers trail by 11. No one near James as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And stolen by LeBron. Oh my goodness, the slam! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
Oh,
that should not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Now, here's Baylor after LeBron James's miss. And James with a clear path to the... Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on.
Oh,
Yes!
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Baylor. It's stolen by Davis. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition.
Oh, a Shaq attack.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell kicks to James. Pass to Ilgauskas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a jump ball.
Johnson against Ilgauskas. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. LeBron going to work inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
That's good. And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and 1.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland dishes to Darden. Garland, the pass to Ilgauskas. Stolen by O'Neal. Garland against Johnson. Davis in the corner. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Clock at 6. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Third, Second team foul.
And both free throws good for James. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Johnson with it. Garland picks him up. Fires, high post. And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers trailing. And the dunk by James.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
The drive by James. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers leading. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ryan against Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar outside. O'Neal. Rebounded by Doherty. Here's James.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. James has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Garland. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Irving against Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Baylor. 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Lakers with the ball. Ooh, it's Magic through traffic.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Irving passes to Doherty. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Baylor drives in, and the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Irving kicks to Mitchell. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Good! Top of the Mitchell down low.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two. Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. James, the pass to Mitchell. James outside. The kick out to Irving. Nifty move. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Johnson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with a pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. James is out there with Dorothy. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Kobe's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Doherty to the inside. Bryant with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. West finds Worthy. Outside Bryant. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. James with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Irving missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the 3. James, no good. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And stolen by James. Kobe, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot's good from Bryant. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's tipped. LeBron with West pick.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow. Like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside Irving. West with the steal. Here's Worthy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Worthy's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Doherty. James against LeBron. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 4. From the top of the key. LeBron shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. Left side, Worthy. Mitchell with the steal. To the paint. Here's Irving. And the rejection by LeBron.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And Davis sends it back. Bryant down low. Working on James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Got it to go off the glass.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for West. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. James.
Nice finish.
And here is Johnson. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That one is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, but he's freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Kyrie Irving. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Doherty outside. Oh, no good on the dunk. Johnson. Slam dunk. Magic Johnson.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. James in the post. Covered by Johnson. Now James. Here's Mitchell. Johnson with the block. And they recover. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Stolen by Magic.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
The shot is good.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Johnson rips down the board.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Thompson. James rips down the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Oh, wow!
He's powerful.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They double-team Johnson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Cleveland with the ball.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for 2.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Shoots the 3. Davis pulls it down, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, Cleveland. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.